Hey, my brothers and sisters, hear the word of the Lord. So today I was reading in the Holy Bible in the book of Mark, and I was reading about when the Lord was going to save a little girl who was really sick, and she was 12 years old. And the dad came to him, and he's like, my daughter's about to die. Can you please come heal her? So he said yes, and he left what he was doing, and he went through the crowds, and he went to go heal this man's little girl. And as he was on his way to go heal this little girl, there was a woman who had been bleeding for 12 years. For 12 years. And she spent all her money on doctors and everything, and still she could not stop bleeding. But she heard that Jesus was there, so she took off and she went to go find him. And she thought if she could just touch the hem of his clothing, she would be healed. Well, as Jesus was walking through the crowd, this lady, she grabbed the hem of his clothing. She got to touch him, and instantly she was healed. Jesus stopped in the middle of the crowd with all of the people, and he said to the crowd and his disciples, he said, "Who touched me?" They looked at him like, "Sir, who touched you? Everybody's around you. Who touched you?" He said, "Somebody touched me," because he had sensed that power had gone out of him. So she came before him, and she told him everything. And you know what the Lord Jesus said to her? "Daughter, your faith has healed you. Go in peace." Your faith has healed you. Go in peace. Now, as this happened, the man's servant came to him, the one that Jesus was going to heal his daughter. And he said, "Your daughter had just died." Jesus said, "Have faith, only believe, and your daughter will live." Jesus went there, kicked everybody out of the room because they were all crying because they thought she had died. And he brought her, he's the resurrection of life. And she rose because you have to believe. It is by faith you will be saved. So in all of this, I think it's pretty cool how everything is kind of like with numbers in the Bible. You know, you got the threes, you got the 12s, 12 tribes of Israel, 12 apostles, 12 years of the lady with the blood, 12 years old where he raised her from, passing away. Anyways, I just pray in this day that you will have faith and know that it's all about your faith, because even then in the Bible, it went on to talk about Jesus went back to his teach in the temple. And they were like, as he was teaching and healing, they were like, "Isn't this the carpenter's son? Isn't this the son of Mary? Who is this guy who's prophesying this? Who is this person?" And you know what Jesus said? "Who's this guy?" They're like, "Who is this guy healing?" You know what Jesus said to them? Jesus said,